Why, hello, YouTube. Today I'm going to be experimenting. So, what we have here is gonna be a drop. So, show this a little better. Down here, pretty much, and I don't have all of this set up. Excuse the mess, I should say. Pretty much, what will happen is I will flick that lever, or they will fall into this hole. A tripwire, like probably right there. It's not gonna be a long fall, but they're gonna trip with tripwire in about like maybe 10 seconds, because I'm gonna have a sign right here that says thank you for playing the tutorial. And then they're gonna drop into a void, which is gonna force them to spawn. Again, I'm on the Wafflecraft server, bunch of other people, but just trying to figure this out. So, realistically, what I want is I want them to fall down, right? And then, like, if they go /spawn, they go /spawn, all that other such. But we don't want them to stay here. So, I want to have it to where the floor literally just gets ripped out from under them. This is what it will look like. This is gonna be the room. This is gonna be thank you for playing. And like, no matter where they go, I don't want them to sit there and like get like dragged by this. So currently where I'm at is figuring out how to power this. No, I actually just had an idea. I could do that. That's power, yeah? Then we could get a little fancy with it, in my opinion. Just do this. That, which will put a redstone signal there, which I can force into a piston over here. Oh, that's the void. I forget, I'm in creative. Maybe we'll be fine. I just need to get it to where I can put a repeater here. Something like that. Disconnect. And that is on a tick, so probably a 3 tick would be fine. Okay. Yep. Totally fine. Do that. Then. Noise! Noise! And then I just need to have it, because what's gonna happen is this is gonna be. It's probably gonna be a pulse extender. My favorite thing as of recently. Not subtraction mode, I'm not ready for that. I've got 64 torches. I only need one pulse extender. That's going to like fire into this. That if I no, that's not good. I thought I was being smart. this really only pulls it. This technically needs that. This needs a lot more pulls. So we'll do another 2. I gotta time it just right. I think maybe a pulse extender down there. Maybe a pulse extender would help. And then when that pulse runs out, we actually test this. If a pulse extender, that's not a pulse extender, that's a pulse extender. Pulse extender is into a redstone torch. Nice, okay, so I can sit there and do that. Which is gonna be hard to talk. Let's put that backwards. So what I can do, we make a machine. This big oh, my barbaric redstone. Could do this. Which would force it on. Which I can then probably connect to something. Okay, I could probably pulse extender that. Here's what I'm thinking. There's a lot of pulse extenders. So why not? Do that. Which I can then put into this double piston extender. Grab this one. I need it to reset. So I need everything to go in reverse. It's a bit complicated, but it's fine. Sit there and another pulse extender. Stick. Okay. Alright then. Alright. It's fine. Oh. Tells me exactly where I need to go. Go here. That'll be enough. Let's see. Nice. Okay. So this will be few blocks above it. That. And we want this one. And that one. Damn it. Oh, darn it. So, when I activate this one, right? If I activate this one, I want to have it where the redstone travels down, right? And we'll probably repeater that. And no repeater that. Where's my lever? Where's my lever? Okay. So, theoretically, this should pull the block and then pull it down. Yes! Oh my god. And then, well, reactivating it will be an entirely different issue. We're just learning how to pull the block. So we can pull the block. Now. So for this, I need this one to activate first, then that one. I wonder, okay, can I get away with something? Hopefully. If I can, so that won't connect. Do that. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that works wonderfully. That works wonderful. Okay. So that's the system for that. This is getting really interesting. Okay, let me see if I can try and explain this. So, without tick step. So, what happens is that this turns off first, but it's still powered. Has to bring that block in. Okay, so both the pistons activate at the same time, however they turn off at different times. That's amazing. I'm sorry, this is super satisfying. So, I need to add another piston. So I need to make it a double piston extender. And if I'm correct, I should just be able to do... What if I do it like that? And then just into there. Okay, so they need to be separate. If I press... That's not what I wanted. If I do that... Okay. This has just gotten a load more complicated. If we do that, still activates it. What if... Because I think I gotta mimic that. Because I know it works here. No? How did I do it before? I had them separate, didn't I? Let's try something. It may not work. That is what we are here for. Oh. Ooh. Fancy. And I'm gonna try and already fix this. I don't think I can. Unless if... Okay, and then... So we solved that. Then we need to make it a double piston. So when that happens, it's gonna run into one of those, which, if I copy that design, I think I'm gonna do it into this one so that it's not immediate. So that's about a second. So it takes 1 real second to get to here, which goes into that, which I can pulse into a double piston extender, which would... Wrong way. Which I need another thing here. So, the hope is that I turn this on, and then it takes this one first, which is gonna be something like this. Because I experimented over here, it's 3, 4, 1. Okay, so the goal is for this one to come back to here. Turn on. Ah. Okay. I completely forgot those were connected. Shit, bro. I mean, shoot, bro. So that needs to bring... I think it needs more of a delay. If not, to be powered constantly. Then I think we can get away with this. I don't know. I hope it works. Okay, so it works. It just needs to pulse. And then if I wanted to reset it, that happens. Okay. So that needs to stay off. What if I increase the tick there. Okay, close. Ow. Okay, I'm very close. And then I got all of this done. God. So I need to figure out a way. Because it works perfectly like this, as a pulse. See, it works perfectly. However... Oh, I think I know what the problem is. It's this. It's not immediately going to it. But if I do this... Okay. Yeah, that pulse extender works brilliantly. Oh, nice. Hope their fast goes well. Sorry, someone in the staff chat was like, "Oh, these people, they're Muslim. Wish them a wonderful fast." I'm like, "Oh yeah, you have a good fast, friend." Understand this though. If I go here, that'll activate it. Okay. I can then do that, right? Okay, so I got half the battle. Because if we do something like this, it's a 3x3 area. So what we have currently is, I kind of messed it up. When that happens, there is no way to reset that though, because it's gonna push that one up first before it pushes those pistons out. Maybe I could do something like this. That might work. Which activates the double piston extender. Okay, let's try it. So we got this. Nice. This system. This will all be over. They will fall in. I want to set it. Right. There's the issue. It pushes the block before it can move by just pushing it one. It just needs to push it one and pulse. It just needs to pulse again. The goal for this is to be as, non-maintenanceable as possible. I'm gonna make note of this. 1 like, 3 comments, and 31 views. Thank you guys. Like, I read all those comments, and like it was genuinely like, yeah, keep going, all that and such. I was like, wow, all right, maybe I will then. But for now, you know, I think I can T-flop that. I think I can definitely T-flop that. So I can definitely build this. Do it like this. These two, maybe just one. It's already a long enough pattern as is. So build up here. That's gonna connect it to itself. So I gotta keep it within these ones, right? So I gotta keep it right here. Cannot exceed this. This is gonna be a long ass tunnel. It's gonna be like this. Then I needed to pulse again. I don't want it to make any noise though. So we're already kind of off to a bad start. Because then that brings that block forward. Pretty much, I just need... That activates all of that. If I disconnect... Yeah, okay. So this can't flop. This can't have the, pulse extenders. This makes this a little bit more harder to do, because I need this to pulse. I could probably T-flop that one. I could probably make it simple. What do you mean they won't move outside of land claims? Oh my god. I'm getting a stick. Oh boy. Let's just do this. Here. And here. There. Fix the issue. Alright. Let's see. I want to listen to the song. Yeah, give me that funk. Okay. I could theoretically just do that. But that wouldn't work. So I somehow have to separate this from that so that the pulse doesn't affect that. Aha. Because if I was to... I thought that would work. Huh. Pretty much what I need it to do is I need it to... Okay. In a moment. I pretty much need it to do... Doing that wrong. And then we'll go... This. I pretty much need it to do this. See? I pretty much need it to do that. Actually, that's a solution. Does it work vertically, though? The only reason why I ask is because, I shouldn't build that out of that. The only reason I ask that, though, is mainly due to the fact that this server gets really, really messy when it comes to vertical pistons for some reason. None of the staff know why. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. This'll give out a pulse. So I just need to replace this with that. No? And then when it ends... Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, I solved it! One more. And that will be you. I'm doing this really, really inefficiently. Don't mind it. And it doesn't even matter how long it takes. Now, the other issue is that it might take too long for it to happen, but it is progress. And it stays within these boundaries. And that should be good. Let's try it. Let's try it. Oh my goodness. It works. Well, I think mostly. So, I don't need to connect it up to here, because that's not going to be the start of it. But that's the second step. So this is first step, second step. Right? I'm thinking, because it's going to be hard to time. So, we know this works, right? This, it'll be a pulse. So just... And then it sits there and does that. And look at that. That should work now. And that's just pushing blocks. So, what I need is for this to activate first. It's a bunch of pulses. Sorry, I'm looking at chat. Okay. Yeah. I think... Because... And if I put a block... Oh... Okay, so I think I know how this is gonna run into each other. If I connect it up like that, what happens? That is what we're gonna find out. Nice. Okay. Does it still work, though? Nice. Okay. So this is where the pulse will be. I'll probably just do a T-flop, like the one up there. So like that. That. Alright, and then it's Good. So that's the first step, right? So now I can activate it like this. Ooh. Okay, so that's nice. We're getting somewhere. It may not seem like it, but we are. What that will help us do is, I'm pretty sure if I activate this again, it just won't do anything. I probably have to redo that. Okay, so what this is gonna do is it's going to, I think I misdid this. Hold on, fixing. Okay, so now if we do it like this, get rid of the redstone. Cool, we have that now. Yes, I know I haven't voted. I'm very much thinking right now, though. I can vote later. Sorry, doing staffly duties. Ugh, this is not gonna be a good video. Okay. Okay. Well, I have upset the chat, so we're gonna take a little detour. Sure. Want me to TP? Okay. So we're going to Fiesta Warrior. Is it okay for the church? So let's see. Building Jonius. I will say, from what I learned, it is a good palette. It just needs a little something at the bottom. Hey. Yeah, literally caught in 4K. Anyways, building. I'd say these walls are very flat. In my opinion, I'm I am not the best builder, all right? Like I am I am not the best builder. However, from what I've learned from watching Grian and all that other such, you should try and break up this like white background. That's what I'm thinking. So I would probably add like wood, wood, maybe right there. Just like oak logs going down. And I think that would be good. Um, I'm I'd say that. Yeah, probably. I'm just going to leave it up to them. Because it looks very clean. It looks like it was just plopped here. But instead, you could have, like, maybe some, like, let's see, maybe some, like, basalt right here. Oh, maybe some, like, basalt right here. I'm not gonna ignore the claim. My taste is just fine. Let's see. Give me a stick. Okay, so I'm just gonna build it on this bridge. Let's see. Let's see if I'm actually correct on this. So we have this, and then we have that. This definitely shows more wear, in my opinion. This for the bathroom. So this is like, it's one thing, and then that makes it another thing. For the wall. I'd try down here that these are just quartz blocks, quite light. Quartz bricks. That one might be hard. Polished diorite? Maybe? Oh. Yeah, that works, actually. That's just my opinion. Because what I'm thinking is you add a bit of basalt, like, around here. Just randomly one. Or like basalt stairs, right? Because those exist, right? Deep slate, basalt. Salt? No, blackstone. Maybe that's a little too dark. Basalt is just right for it. In my opinion. Literally, this is from like, this is someone who's like learning building and redstone at the same time. So everything I say, oh, polished basalt. They could try that. Yeah, it could work. Yeah, that's what nope. You got that. I'm not interfering. Let's see, so we got the cobbled deep slate. I'm trying to see if it transitions well into the other one. Okay, yes, andesite. Andesite definitely transitions very well into that. So, try and show them a little bit of this. And then E. And then you could sit there and do the same thing with the salt at the same level. And it sits there and it looks worn while also doing a nice gradient into it. Which is what I would do if it wasn't foundation versus other thing. I just wish there was, like, basalt stairs and such. Anyways, we're gonna keep going on this. Let's try polished. What if it's polished? I'm just opening up an inventory slot. Oh boy, I'm confused. Mixed from what I learned. Worn makes it look more alive. I could be like absolutely spouting nonsense, and I fully take responsibility for getting flamed in the comments. So it'll be something like this, actually. I like that. See? Because this makes a nice gradient. Gradient. From a dark to light. Calcite would look cool too. That is true. Also can portray shadow. So you have your shadows down here, and then you have like lights up here, which is clearly what's happening. You have the lanterns here, and then as like it comes down and such, it's gonna sit there and be like darker down here. It's gonna sit there and be more warm down here because you start with a foundation and such. Even just doing like, let's see, that is andesite. Experience kinetic energy. Elbozo. Let's see. And then for these two, you could have the andesite and then the smooth stone. Probably. Or maybe even diorite. Nah, diorite's too light. But yeah, I am actively experimenting with color palettes and such. Anyways, little sidetracked. Back to the redstone. Now, if I could make this work, it'll make it a lot easier. Because then I won't need this, and I just need that. which would start everything. No problem. Anyways. Yeah, so we have this, right? So this needs to reset. And it's gonna be a pulse, right? So I could sit there and double pulse it. Most likely. I gotta test this. I might make this a two-part. I'm not too sure. Do it like... And then... I don't care that it's mossy. And then that's the 3x3. Or rather a 4x3. Now if I do this, and just... Do I need it front of that? Okay. Which means I need all three sides. Cool. So we got that. Let's see what it does. Okay, probably need... Alright. Let's see. Redstone. Redstone! And so they're gonna be falling, so to mimic this as accurately as possible, I too will also be falling. Okay, I think all of these need to be connected. So that way, if I was to hit... Yes, okay. So that's going to be the one part. Alright? So this is step one. Now, theoretically, I don't need that much. I could just do that, and then just redstone dust it. And then as they fall, of course this will be like bigger and such. Oh, goodness. So yeah, it gives a pulse. So yeah, I could literally just have it do all of that. Then, I'm gonna take that in bites. So we have one... Well, technically, 1 and 2. So, if I was to do it like that, I could technically do a T-flop going sideways, but how would I do that? Can I move chests? Hold on. Because if I can move a full chest... There it is. Okay. I cannot. Cool. Oh my goodness. How long have I been recording? An hour. Alright then. Alright, let's see. Let's see about this. Okay. So we're gonna have that. So this, it's going to be into a redstone torch. But how am I going to make a sideways T-flop? Hold on. I know there's a way. T-flop. Switch. Images. So those are all like that. Oh, interesting. So what is that? Piston, piston, block. Let's try it. I did see that there was the redstone torches down here. What did it look like? Okay, so we do something like this. That. Dust, dust. Here. Here. So, if I put input, right? Where do I put input? Okay. This is close to what I want. So now I need to turn this pretty much inverted. How? How? Whoopsies. On, off. Okay, so T-flop. Let's keep researching. Because I don't think that's the one. Oh boy. I'm actually learning electronics. Alright. That's fun. Alright. But why? Ooh. Can I double pulse? There's on, there's on, and then off. On and off. But that just might be what I'm looking for. Just that little thing. So let's see. Presses that. Press the button. It powers that. Powering that. Let's see. If I build it, I'll understand it better. So you sit there. I'm getting heavily distracted, but it is good research. Redstone. And then a repeater. And then and that puts out a pulse. What can I use this for? Oh, it's 1 a.m. Should be working on this, but I am. So yeah, going to here. Literally, this is probably the most simplest part, I will say. Like, the simplest part is just redstone torch. It's probably going to need to be piston or extended. So it's literally just connect it. Redstone torch. And then another one. I forget. I forget the repeater. And that. And that's it. Want another one. Okay. Mess that up again. Don't worry. I'm getting good at this. And so I probably want a pulse extender for this. Because when that's on, yada. Okay, hold on. Hold on a dang minute. That's not right. Do it like this. Pulse extend them. Pulse extend them. Pulse extend them now. And then that goes into that. Pushes all the blocks forward. Right? Then, when this happens, make sure there's no other things happening with the pistons. Nope. And then okay. And that does not work. It probably needs to be a block. So it's going to be a pulse no matter what. I can do this better. We'll just... I also forget. That also needs that. Which turns it off. So we have this, which is very simple. The hard part is this, because I want this first block to also come out with this. So it just pulls it in, right? So like, just with this. Just with this, right? We have the full floor. Then, tripwire. We do it! You do it! Oh, wait. Look at that! The issue isn't like retracting it. It's like resetting. Because after all of this is all going to like send out a signal. So like after all of this is turned off, it's gonna go into something like this. It's gonna take few and then it's gonna go into like another redstone torch. Which is gonna like sit there and force that to pulse again. I could just make an infinite machine right now. Which, if I do something like this, boom, infinite machine. Oh my goodness, stop it. Alright, well, I'm gonna figure this out in a different episode. I was sadly unsuccessful. It's getting late, and frankly, I'd rather look at this with a fresh mind. Because I'm starting to get way too sidetracked and such. Really, all I need to do is figure out how to reset. We have it able to like, we have this able to just remove itself. The problem lies with resetting. So this one, it basically needs to do everything it did in reverse. And I need to figure out how to put all of this into reverse. Like, how I'm going to reverse all of this. I'm pretty sure I got an idea. But I'm gonna look at it tomorrow. I'm just gonna disconnect. We're gonna call it that. Well, good night.